Question 1. What are the major advancements in transport technology over the past century? Okay, so for the first one, introduction is over the past century, transportation technology has experienced dramatic advancement that have reshaped how people and goods move around the world. The invention of the automobile and its mass production made personal car ownership a reality for millions, while the development of commercial aviation revolutionized long-distance travel, making the world more connected than ever before. High-speed rail networks such as Japan's Shinkansen and France's TGV introduced efficient alternatives to air travel for medium-range distance. Space exploration, propelled by innovation in rocket technology, has expanded the boundaries of transportation beyond Earth. More recently, the rise of electric vehicle and autonomous driving technology promise to make transportation cleaner and safer, while concepts like the Hyperloop aim to revolutionize land-based travel with unprecedented speed. This advancement-driven innovation and growing emphasis on sustainable continue to shape the future of global mobility. The next one, cost-effective manufacturing. Technology has revolutionized automotive manufacturing by introducing automation, robotic data analytics, and advanced material. The integration of this innovation has streamlined production process, minimized waste, and enhanced overall efficiency. Robots now handle intricate tasks, reducing labor costs, while data-driven insight optimize resource allocation. Additive manufacturing and virtual prototyping lead to faster and more economical product development. Real-time monitoring through the Internet of Things ensures predictive maintenance, reducing downtime. Mobile principle and collaborative robotics further enhance cost effectiveness. So the next one, electric and alternative fuel vehicle. So, the move towards electric and alternative fuel vehicle address environmental concern and reduce dependence and fossil fuels. Electric vehicle EVs are gaining popularity due to advancement in battery technology, resulting in longer range and shorter charging times. Moreover, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles are emerging as viable alternative, emitting only water vapor as byproduct. These developments are crucial steps towards a more sustainable and eco-friendly transport system. So the next one, advanced integration of vehicle. The integration of vehicle with the Internet of Things (IoT) has revolutionized the transport industry. Connected vehicle is equipped with sensor, cameras, and communication technologies, allow real-time data exchange between vehicle, infrastructure, and even pedestrians. This connectivity enhances road safety by providing collision warnings, traffic updates, and real-time monitoring of vehicle health. Additionally, IoT enables logistic management, optimize route planning, and minimize fuel consumption, contributing to cost savings and reduce environmental impact. So the next one, Hyperloop and high-speed rail. Hyperloop technology and high-speed rail system are redefining the concept of long-distance transportation. Hyperloop invention ultra-fast travel within vacuum tubes, where ports can travel at near supersonic speeds with minimal air resistance. Similarly, high-speed rail networks are becoming more prevalent, offering efficient and environmental-friendly alternatives to air travel for medium-distance journeys. Thank you. That's all.
So, assalamualaikum and good night. So, my name is Ahmad Jainal bin Muhammad, and now I want to present my point for the transport economy subject. So, my point is ride sharing platform is MaaS. So, technology has facilitated the rise of ride-sharing service and mobility as a service MaaS platforms. Ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft provide convenient and affordable transportation options. Other than that, reducing the needs for private car ownership in urban areas. MaaS platform integrate various transportation modes such as buses, trains, and rickshaws into a single app, simplifying the journey planning process and promoting sustainable mobility choices. So that's my point. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Today I'm going to present about how do improvement in transport technology influence supply and demand dynamics in the transport sector. Improvements in transport technology have significantly influenced the dynamics of supply and demand in the transport sector, reshaping how goods and people move globally. Over the past few decades, technological advancements such as the development of high-speed trains, autonomous vehicles, electric cars, and more efficient logistic systems have led to faster, cheaper, and more reliable transportation options. These innovations have not only expanded the supply of transportation services by making them more efficient, but have also altered demand patterns by providing consumers with greater convenience, flexibility, and cost savings. As transportation technology continues to evolve, it further impacts economic activity, enabling new business models, driving global trade, and influencing consumer preferences. The interplay between these technological advances and market forces shapes the ongoing transformation of the transport sector. First, lower cost supply side. Cheaper operation, new technologies such as electric vehicles or energy efficient trains reduce fuel and maintenance costs, making transportation services more affordable for providers. Reduce labor costs. Automation such as self-driving vehicles or drones can reduce the need for human labor, cutting operational expenses. Optimized routes. Advances in GPS and data analytics enable companies to plan more efficient routes, reducing fuel consumption and time, thus lowering cost. More capacity. Larger vehicles. Innovations like bigger freight trucks or longer trains allow companies to transport more goods or passengers in a single trip, increasing overall capacity. Faster services, high-speed trains, planes, and autonomous vehicles reduce travel time, allowing providers to handle more trips in the same time frame, effectively increasing supply. Increased frequency. More efficient transportation technologies allow companies to offer more frequent services, accommodating higher demand and improving accessibility. Next is more choices and lower prices, demand side. Variety of options. New transport technologies such as ride-sharing apps, electric scooters, and high-speed rail offer consumers a wider range of transportation choices. This flexibility allows people to choose the mode that best suits their needs, whether it's speed, cost, or convenience. Lower prices as transport companies reduce their operating costs through technological innovations. They can pass those savings on to consumers in the form of lower prices. For example, electric vehicles or shared transportation services tend to offer more affordable options compared to traditional taxis or personal cars, making transportation accessible to a broader audience. Increased accessibility. New technologies often expand the availability of services to undeserved areas, meaning more people can access transport options that were previously unavailable or too expensive, driving demand. Next is more people using transport. More demand as transport gets cheaper and easier, more people will want to travel or ship goods. For example, cheaper flights might encourage more people to travel. Higher expectations, people start expecting better, faster, and more convenient services, pushing companies to improve. Greater convenience and accessibility, innovations like ride-hailing, on-demand transport services, or electric scooters provide more convenient options, encouraging people to use transport more frequently. These services offer flexibility, allowing users to travel whenever they need without relying on traditional schedules or routes. Next is more competition. New companies enter when technology makes transport cheaper and easier. More business can offer services which creates more options for consumers. Innovative changes, new technologies like self-driving trucks or high-speed trains can shake up traditional industries and attract new players. Price pressure with more providers in the market, there is greater pressure to offer competitive pricing, which benefits consumers. Price wars, special offers and discounts are more likely to occur in a competitive market, making transportation more affordable. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmed Ziad. So I'm gonna continue my friend's presentations. Number 5 is automation and job displacement. Technological advancement in transport such as autonomous vehicles, drones, and automated warehouse may reduce the need for certain jobs such as drivers, delivery personnel, and warehouse workers. While this can lead to job displacement, it also creates a demand for workers skilled in managing and maintaining these technologies. New job creation. The growth of the new transport technologies generates demand for a range of new roles. For example, electric vehicles and self-driving cars require engineers, software developers, and maintenance specialists. The expansion of ride-hailing service has also created jobs for drivers, customer support, and logistic coordinators. For the next slide is environmental impact. Eco-friendly options. Greener transport technologies like electric cars or trains might attract more customers who care about the environment, boosting demand for these options. Energy efficiency. Technological advancement in transport often result in more energy efficient vehicles and systems. For example, electric vehicles, hybrid engines, and optimized route planning reduce energy consumptions, helping to conserve resource and lower pollution levels. Alternative fuels. The shift towards biofuels, hydrogens, and electricity as alternative energy source for transport reduce dependency on oil, lowering the environmental impact associated with fossil fuel extraction, refinement, and consumption. For the last slide is changing how we live and work. Easy access to distant place. With faster transport, people can live further from work or travel to new areas, changing how demand for transport service is spread out. New infrastructure, investment in new transport technologies like charging station or upgrade airports can make it even easy to use this service, encouraging more demand. Workplace flexibility and mobility. Technology-driven transport options such as autonomous vehicles and improved public transit enable more flexible work arrangements where employees can easily work from various locations. This flexibility allows for greater mobility, leading to less reliance on fixed office space and potentially a rise in co-working hubs or workspace in less dense areas. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Dennis Kairul Nabil Kadri. I'm gonna continue my friend's presentation. Question 3. How does the rapid adoption of transport technologies such as automation in an autonomous vehicle lead to job loss in the transportation sector? Introduction. The rapid adoption of advanced transportation technologies, particularly automation and autonomous vehicle, is transforming industries and raising concern about potential job loss in the transportation sector. As self-driving vehicle, automated logistics system, and intelligent traffic management technologies become more prevalent, many traditional jobs in intelligent traffic management technologies become more prevalent. Many traditional jobs in driving, delivery, and transportation management are at risk of being replaced by machine. For instance, truck driver, taxi driver, and delivery personnel could face significant unemployment as autonomous vehicles and drones take over their roles. Similarly, jobs related to vehicle maintenance, traffic control, and logistic coordination may also decline as automation streamlines this process. While this investment offers benefits such as increased efficiency and safety, they also pose challenge for workers who rely on this occupation for their livelihoods, prompting the need for reskilling and adaptation to the changing landscape of the transportation industry. Next slide is replacement of human driver. First point is self-driving vehicle. Autonomous vehicles such as self-driving trucks, car, and delivery vehicle eliminate the need for human driver. Long-haul trucker, taxi driver, and delivery driver are especially vulnerable to displacement as automation take over during driving tasks. Second point is the replacement of human driver with autonomous vehicle. AV is driven by goal of improved safety, efficiency, cost reduction, accessibility, and environmental benefits. AV aims to reduce accidents caused by human error, optimize traffic flow, lower labor costs, and provide mobility for non-driver. Third slide is automation in logistics and warehousing. First point, automate warehouse. Robotic and AI driving systems are increasingly used to handle the storage, sorting, and transportation of food within warehouse, reducing the need for warehouse worker. Second point, automated delivery drone and autonomous vehicle for package delivery decrease the demand for human delivery driver and courier. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, Miss. My name is Muhammad Danish Aiman bin Muhammad Razi. Here I will present about reduction in support roles, fleet management and coordination. Technologies such as AI and data-driven system can automate fleet management, logistic planning, and traffic coordination, leading to fewer jobs in roles like dispatching, planning, and routing. Insurance underwriters and claims processors, fewer accidents, and more precise accident data from AVs and significantly alter the insurance industry, reducing rules in underwriting and claims processing. Next, impact on transport-related service. Driving support jobs. Roles like driving instructor or people in human-operated vehicles, service, shuttle service could also see reduced demand as autonomous alternatives become more mainstream. Car rental. AVs could reduce traditional car rental demand with self-driving fleet offering on-demand service instead. Companies may transition to managing autonomous fleet rather than individual rentals. Next, challenge in workforce transition. Skill mismatch. The new jobs created by this technology in AI, robotic or cybersecurity require different skill, and many workers in traditional transport roles may struggle to transition without retraining, leading to unemployment or underemployment for displaced workers. Resistance to change. Workforce reluctance to embrace automation due to fear of job loss, lack of familiarity with new technologies. Labor union may resist workforce reduction or demand retraining guarantees.
Next, hi, my name is Hanis Batrisha binti Muhammad Zikra Azman. Today, I want to explain how has the COVID-19 pandemic reshaped demand and supply in transportation market. The COVID-19 pandemic has had the profound and lasting impact on transportation markets, reshaping both demand and supply in ways that continue to evolve. On the demand side, the pandemic triggered an initial-shaped decline travel across all modes: airline, railway, bus, and even car transportation due to lockdown, travel restriction, and health concern. However, as restriction asset demand patterns shifted in reversal notable ways. There was a surge in demand for private modes of transport such as cars, while demand for public transit and air travel remained below pre-pandemic level for some time. Additionally, the pandemic accelerated the growth of e-commerce, leading to a significant rise in freight and logistic demand. On the supply side, transportation providers face numerous challenges. Airline, rail companies, and shipping carriers had scaled back services due to lower demand, reduced workforce, and operational disruption. Many transportation businesses also had to adjust to health and safety protocols, which impacted efficiency and caused the need for contactless services. Remote work and online shopping further pushed transportation companies to adopt new technologies, streamline operational and enforce their business models. Overall, the pandemic catalyzed change in customer behavior, supply chain strategies, and their adoption of new technologies, making transportation markets more dynamic and flexible but also more complex. Their shifts are likely to have lasting effect on the industry, shaping future demand, supply structure, and the broader transportation landscape. Okay, next, demand changes. First, shift to online services. Lockdown and social distancing measure a surge in demand for delivery services, both for goods and food. E-commerce saw substantial growth, increasing the need to last mile delivery solution. Second, decrease in passenger travel. First point, air travel and public transportation experienced drastic declines due to health concerns and travel restriction. Second point, business travel. In particular, first a long-term reduction as companies adapted to virtual meetings. Last, changes in commuting patterns. Many people shifted to remote work, leading to reduced demand for daily commuting. This impacted urban transit system and ride-sharing services.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatin Alia Syahda binti Azmi, and now I want to continue question number 4 about how has the COVID-19 pandemic reshaped demand and supply in transportation market. So, the point is long-term implication. Number 1 is increased investment in technology, which is the pandemic accelerated investment in technology for contactless service, automation, and improved logistic efficiency. Number 2 is sustainability focus, which is the thesis promoted a revolution of transportation sustainability, with many sectors exploring greener alternatives and policies. Next is supply chain. Number 1 is capacity adjustment, which is transportation providers had to adjust their capacity and respond to fluctuating demand. For example, grounded many planes and reduced routes. Number 2 is health and safety protocols, which is transportation companies implemented new health guidelines such as enhanced cleaning and social distancing measures, affecting operational efficiencies and costs. Number 3 is shift in supply chains, which is disruption in global supply chains led to revolution of logistic strategies. And other than that, companies sought to diversify suppliers and increase inventory to mitigate risk, changing the dynamic of freight transportation. So, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. And my name is Aim Azri. Today I want to present about my question. So I need to answer question 5. So the question is how to trade wars between major economies such as the US and China impact global transportation. The first one is introduction. Trade wars between major economies, particularly between the United States and China, have far-reaching consequences not only on the economies of the involved nations but also on global transportation networks. This economic conflict characterized by the imposition of tariffs, trade barriers, and shifting supply chain dynamics disrupt the flow of goods across borders as trade patterns are altered. Global transportation systems such as shipping routes, freight rates, and logistic infrastructure and experience significant strain. The ripple effect of this disruption are felt worldwide, impacting not only the cost and efficiency of moving goods but also reshaping the very structure of global trade. Understanding how trade war influences global transportation is essential for grasping the broader implication on international trade, economic stability, and the future of global supply chains. Number two is disruption of trade flows. Number one, shift in trade route. Trade war often lead to tariffs and trade restriction that force business to alter supply chain. And number two is diversification of suppliers. Business may look to purchase goods from other countries to avoid high tariff. This could lead to an increase in transportation demand between new trade partners and a reduction in demand between countries involved in the trade war. That's all from me. Thank you.